You're watching Carlyle's Picks. One of my favorite motorcycles right now is the Triumph Daytona 675. When I'm looking for a motorcycle, one of the things that I focus more on than just power, a lot of guys focus on power. I love going fast. I love jets, bikes, exotic cars, but when it comes to motorcycles, I'm all about the twisties and getting my lean on, getting into turns, dragging my knees on the racetrack, so I want the ultimate in handling. It's also a safety thing as well. If I'm out there and someone cuts me off, I want to be on a bike that I feel I can maneuver out of just about any situation. And it's just fun, man, riding on the twisties. That's why I've added the Daytona 675 to the Carlyle's Picks list, because it's an awesome bike as far as handling. Why is that? Much of the competition, they're using inline 4 engines, making the bikes bigger and heavier. Now, on the Daytona 675, you have a more narrow bike and a more lightweight bike, so it's more nimble, so you can actually go into those turns. It also looks great, so the design looks really great. The pictures don't do it justice. It sounds great because of that 3-cylinder engine. And I remember the first time I rode the Daytona 675, and I said to myself, this sounds really exotic. I don't know what it is about the 3-cylinder engine. It sounds great, it looks great, it handles great, and it's very, very race oriented. A lot of people will say, oh, the other bikes are designed for racing. You know what? I can race just about any bike. Just give me any motorcycle and I can go on a racetrack and I can race with it. However, the thing about the Daytona 675 is it's a little bit more race ready or track ready. Little things like the steel braided brake lines, the Brembo brakes. A lot of the other bikes, people are out of the box. They're upgrading exhaust, they're upgrading the brakes. The Daytona 675, just out of the box, take it straight to the track. Now, I'll just give you a little thing about the steel braided brake lines. Why do you want steel braided brake lines? Because if you got the rubber brake lines and you apply the brake lever, some of that force is wasted because rubber stretches. So some of that force is actually being wasted by the stretching motion. That's not doing anything for you. With the steel braided brake line, more of that energy goes straight to the brakes. That's going to allow you a lot more precision, a lot more control, a lot more safety, a lot more track friendliness. Bottom line is, the Triumph Daytona 675 is an awesome all-around bike. It looks great, sounds great, performs great, it's lightweight, it's nimble, and I love it. And now we're going to talk to Triumph about the new for 2011 Triumph Daytona 675 and the Daytona 675R. You're watching Carlyle's Picks.